Will Smith's behavior at the 2022 Oscars and the subsequent public outcry have significantly complicated the production of a highly anticipated sequel. The development of Hancock 2, the sequel to 2008's Hancock, now faces increased challenges due to Will Smith's controversial actions at the 2022 Oscars. Smith, who played an invulnerable, immortal, alcoholic superhero in Hancock, had already been under scrutiny for the character's unconventional approach to heroism. Despite the mixed reception of the original film, discussions about a sequel were underway. However, Smith's altercation with comedian Chris Rock at the 2022 Academy Awards, sparked by a joke about his wife Jada Pinkett Smith, exacerbated the situation. The resulting backlash, project delays, public outrage, and industry consequences, including his 10-year ban from the Oscars, have cast a shadow over his upcoming projects, potentially endangering the planned sequel. The stalled progress of Hancock 2 can be attributed to various factors, despite the fervent anticipation from fans. After the initial release of Hancock, excitement for a sequel grew, fueled by hints from Will Smith about expanding the franchise's universe. In 2009, notable writers Adam Fierro and Glenn Mazzara were brought in to work on the script, and Charlize Theron, who played Mary Embry, expressed her willingness to return for the sequel. Director Peter Berg reiterated the plans for Hancock 2 in 2012, but as of a 2020 interview, Theron revealed that no substantial advancements had been made, although her enthusiasm for the project remained. Despite its mixed critical reception initially, Hancock gained traction over the years, becoming a cult favorite and performing well at the box office, setting the stage for a potential sequel. While Will Smith's Oscars controversy may have complicated the prospects of Hancock 2, it could also serve as an opportunity for Smith's redemption. Navigating the challenges posed by the backlash could pave the way for a comeback, making the production of Hancock 2 not just a possibility, but a chance for Smith to reclaim his standing in the industry. The curious parallel between Will Smith's real-life controversy and the plotline of Hancock might have put the brakes on Hancock 2's development. The superhero tale mirrors Smith's own life, where a public relations disaster leads to immense backlash, akin to the storyline of John Hancock in the original film. This eerie resemblance might have given the production team pause, making them reconsider the direction of the sequel. Smith's post-controversy project, Emancipation, showcased his acting prowess despite mixed reviews, potentially indicating a positive turn in his Hollywood trajectory. If he continues to recover from his past actions, akin to Hancock's journey in the first film, there's hope that Hancock 2 could eventually move forward. The unfolding real-life narrative might, in a strange way, align with the story the sequel intends to tell, leaving the door open for its eventual realization. Director Peter Berg's vision for the Hancock sequel has been clear since 2009, with plans to delve into the backstories of the immortal gods portrayed by Will Smith and Charlize Theron. The proposed sequel would explore their relationship before the events of the first film, providing a prequel-like narrative that sheds light on their past. Berg intended to reveal significant details about their origins, offering substantive content that would enhance the storyline and deepen the audience's understanding of the characters. Despite initial hurdles and delays, Berg's concept for the sequel remained promising, holding the potential to bring new depth and dimension to the beloved characters of Hancock and his companions. With the groundwork laid for an intriguing exploration of the immortal god's history, fans eagerly awaited the possibility of witnessing the fascinating prequel unfold on the big screen. Not to forget, Jada Pinkett Smith's revelations in her upcoming autobiography have undoubtedly placed Will Smith in a challenging position, especially concerning his potential involvement in projects like Hancock 2. The intimate details shared about her enduring connection with Tupac, combined with the disclosure of their separation since 2016, have stirred significant controversy and discussions about their relationship dynamics. While Will Smith had previously taken a supportive and uplifting approach in his own book, refraining from exposing private matters, Jada's disclosures have shifted the public narrative. The revelation of their separation, coupled with Jada's commentary on the Oscars incident, has led to a role reversal that has raised eyebrows and intensified scrutiny on Will. The ongoing turmoil and embarrassment surrounding Will, amplified by Jada's revelations, have left the public uncertain about the future of their relationship. This evolving situation adds an additional layer of complexity to Will Smith's professional ventures, including potential projects like Hancock 2, as the public's perception of him continues to be influenced by the unfolding events in his personal life. The outcome remains uncertain, leaving many to ponder the fate of this high-profile couple and its potential impact on Will's career. Hancock, the titular character, possesses an impressive array of powers, making him one of the most formidable superheroes in the realm of cinema. His abilities include flight, invulnerability, super strength, and rapid regeneration, rendering him a force to be reckoned with. Despite these extraordinary powers, he is not without his vulnerabilities. One significant weakness is revealed when Hancock encounters his ex-wife Mary, who shares his immortality. When two immortals are near each other, they slowly lose their powers and become mortal. This weakness hinders Hancock's regenerative abilities when he is in close proximity to Mary. Compared to other powerful superheroes like Superman, Homelander, Thor, and Omni-Man, Hancock's capabilities are certainly impressive. However, he lacks some of the additional combat powers possessed by these characters, such as laser vision and super speed. These abilities could give the others an advantage in combat. On the other hand, Hancock's weaknesses are more elusive and difficult to exploit compared to the vulnerabilities of other superheroes. For example, Superman's susceptibility to kryptonite and Omni-Man's sensitivity to high frequencies are more readily exploitable weaknesses. Ultimately, ranking Hancock among other superheroes is challenging, as each has their unique strengths and weaknesses. While he may not have the same level of control over his powers, Hancock's durability and regenerative capabilities make him a formidable hero. With improved combat training, he could likely hold his own against many of his superpowered peers. While there hasn't been an official announcement about the plot of Hancock 2, considering the established storyline and the potential explored in the first movie, a compelling sequel could delve deeper into the origins of immortals like Hancock and Mary. The sequel might explore their ancient history, revealing how they gained their powers and the challenges they faced over the centuries. With the introduction of the concept that immortals lose their powers when they are near each other, the plot could revolve around a threat that forces Hancock and Mary to come together despite the risks. This threat could be a new villain, perhaps another immortal with malevolent intentions, seeking to exploit their powers or eradicate their kind. The sequel could also explore the consequences of their immortality in the modern world, delving into themes of loneliness, purpose, and the passage of time. Additionally, Hancock's relationship with Ray and his family, introduced in the first film, could be further developed, providing an emotional anchor to the story. Furthermore, the sequel could address the aftermath of Hancock's actions at the Oscars, integrating real-life events into the storyline. This could involve his struggle for redemption, both as a superhero and as a person, adding depth to his character arc. Ultimately, Hancock 2 has the potential to be a thrilling exploration of immortality, identity, and the responsibilities that come with immense power. It could combine action, drama, and introspection, offering audiences a fresh perspective on the superhero genre while building upon the foundation laid by the first film. In a hypothetical Hancock 2, introducing another ruthless superhero, akin to Homelander from the Boys comics, could certainly add depth and complexity to the story. Such a character could serve as a formidable antagonist, challenging Hancock and Mary in new and intriguing ways. This ruthless superhero could possess powers and abilities that make them a genuine threat to Hancock and Mary. Their motivations could be driven by personal vendettas, a desire for dominance, or a belief that their way of using superpowers is superior. This conflict could lead to intense battles and power struggles, raising the stakes in the sequel. Exploring the dynamic between Hancock, Mary, and this new character could provide an opportunity for character development and moral dilemmas. It would also allow the filmmakers to delve into themes of power, responsibility, and the consequences of one's actions as they relate to superhuman abilities. Incorporating a character reminiscent of Homelander from The Boys would not only make Hancock 2 more engaging, but also align with the trend of complex, morally ambiguous superheroes in modern storytelling. This addition could elevate the sequel to a more thought-provoking and character-driven superhero narrative. Well, and that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. And your suggestions for the future videos are always welcome in the comments below.